Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for another love bite. These are general collective readings. Scorpio will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Scorpio, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for all the love that you sent to the channel. And if you're new here, Scorpio, we welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Scorpio, let's see. Somebody wants to work on this connection, it seems, Scorpio. Still, but not knowing maybe how to. All right, got it. Okay. All right, now, okay, so there is some kind of connection here, Scorpio, which has kind of ended, maybe some very bad memories now created in this connection now. So I do see a lot of stagnancy here. Nothing is moving. Maybe somebody walked away from a player, or somebody who was very immature in a connection, gotten out of their stress and tension completely, no longer in their head. Even though maybe the other person still wants to put in some work, the person who's walked away, I think, is keep putting a blockage now and saying, hey, I'm not moving towards you. I don't want you moving towards me. I don't think I want a reconciliation. Right? But eventually what's going to happen, let's see. I'm going to start, Scorpio, with some dialogue message cards, and let's see what's happening here. If you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Let's take a few more from here, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person. One more. All right. And a couple from here as well. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Okay. Good to go, Scorpio. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, the endless depth of love that I have for you is a blessing. Sometimes this love feels more like a curse, because I'm so focused on you but don't see anything from you in return. And maybe that's one part of the reason somebody walked away from this connection. From somebody who was never giving anything back. Maybe they were being very immature, or just playing around and not taking responsibility. I wish that you could love yourself the way that I love you. I had to lose you. See? Somebody walked away. I had to lose you to learn to love myself unconditionally, so that you could then learn to do the same. I'm now shining brighter and have faith that you will one day see the true love and light within you as I do. So somebody who's walked away, I think, is working on their own self now. I hate it when I communicate with you and you could keep the conversation going, but you shut it down. Can't you tell that I'm trying to get you to coerce it out of me? I want to tell you what's going on with me, but I can't just come out and say it. Damn. So this could be this immature person who's now maybe trying to get back because they still have a lot of passion, and they may have been trying to get the person who's walked away back, but that person's kind of made their decision now, made their choice that I'm not going to go back to a stressful situation. I'm haunted by your presence. I see you in my dreams. I hear you telepathically. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I see your name everywhere and numbers that have special meaning to us. Everything reminds me of you, and all I want is you. If this is happening to you, why do you stay at a distance? There is no escape for me when I try and move on. I'm haunted even more. So somebody has lost a very, very good partner. And now they're haunted by the fact that they never gave their all when they had a chance. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. Here, this sums up what I've been trying to tell you till now, Scorpio. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and for us. But maybe at that point, this person was rather immature and maybe took their partner for granted. I know that it's in our destiny to marry and have children together. We are to be united in mission to serve God's plan, to spread love and light in the world. Our combined gifts are important to this world. This may be the person saying that, maybe you guys already have kids or you have been married. So this person is still trying to convince the other person that, we two together could be a good together. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, the warmth of your body. I want and need you now. I'm overwhelmed with obligations. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. So maybe somebody does want to change now, but it could be a bit late here because I don't see anybody returning here. In fact, there's a Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, which is a card of reconciliation, and it's in reverse at the moment. So let's see. Scorpio, I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see if my angels could help. What kind of blessing, guidance, advice, or a message there is for my Scorpio gang. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio, please. Blessing, guidance. Play music. And practice makes perfect. So chill out. Don't take too much stress, I would feel. The angels are sending you maybe healing through music, I don't know, but continue doing what you're doing. Somebody here walked away and is working on themselves right now, really putting in time and effort to maybe grow their money or themselves or become a better version of themselves. Spirit is saying continue doing what you're doing. Don't pay any attention to anything that doesn't serve you. Chill, and practice makes perfect. Continue doing your good work. All right, Scorpio, let's see now. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, and the Eight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Somebody was not emotionally happy at all here, Scorpio, in this connection. I think they put a halt to this connection. Maybe there were third parties, or there was simply no working together. And that left one partner feeling very, very deeply emotionally unhappy. And they left all these 8 cups. Yeah, see, 8 cups upside down, right? All drained out. So this person is leaving all these 8 empty cups behind and moving forward to find some happiness elsewhere. Somebody learned to put their boundaries up here, Scorpio. This could be you, this could be a cross watcher, I don't know. But somebody really kind of decided that I'm going to fight for what makes me happy, because this past situation has just simply drained me out. Why? Because they were dealing probably with the Knight of Wands energy, who was very, very immature, very childlike, never took responsibility. And this person decided, hey, I'm looking for a rebirth of my life. I want a new beginning. I want something which is going to give me equal give and take. And it's better that I take off and start something brand new elsewhere. There was a lot of fear attached to this move, I think, by the person who walked away. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of emotional disturbance that happened. There could have been children involved, I don't know. But despite all this fear, I think somebody decided, I would rather kind of try for a second chance in life where I will be rewarded for all that I do, and not bother now anymore spending time and energy with a person who's going to play the Knight of Wands. 8 of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yes, I think somebody put a halt to something that was maybe a committed relationship. Scorpio, it's coming out quite straight here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that means a halt or a stoppage to a family situation. This could have been a long-term committed partner. This could have been a marriage. This could have been engagement, I don't know what, but somebody just kind of put a spoke in that wheel of fortune and said, enough, enough. I want something stable and I want something new. And they left because they didn't want to be in a stressful environment. They didn't want to, always be in their head and with worry. So they revealed themselves, sorry, of all this stress and tension, and I think moved on for a fresh new beginning. 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this person is now, I think, glowing. They've picked themselves up. They are looking good. They are doing well. People are looking at them to say, wow, like this person has really evolved, spending a lot of time working on themselves, or maybe they have been till now, and they're continuing to do so because they're really kind of shining right now. Whoever this person was who they left behind, I think is in a lot of anger right now. This is a person who's frustrated, angry, frustrated, wants to come in and fight. Maybe now they are feeling the broken heart because maybe earlier they were breaking their person's heart, and now when they see this person all glowed up and doing well and working on their own craft, this person is now feeling the brunt of the broken heart as well. This person has never been sincere, and that's the reason I think this Queen of Wands left them in the first place. This is a person who brings in false promises. They never keep their promise, and now this person is also thinking that I see my partner now as glowed up. I want to rush towards them. They're angry, but they also feel if I do go towards them, I may just face rejection now because in the past I've hurt their heart. So they're not sure whether they're going to get a chance at this reconciliation or not. So now there is somebody stuck, not knowing how to move forward, how to take this, to the next level. I think too many boundaries and stoppages are on the way. This Queen of Wands, I don't think, is going to allow this person to come back, and that's kind of really frustrating this Knight of Wands person. Yeah, somebody's turned their back on them, but they do want to return. They do want to return. They're getting frustrated by the day. They don't know how to, and that's all the more reason that their heart is breaking and their fear of rejection is growing, their anger is growing. They do want a return of this. They don't want their partner to, as much as their partner is now glowing and, moving ahead, they don't want their partner to see what else is out there. In fact, they want them to return back to them, return back to those 8 cups that they left behind. I don't know whether this Queen of Wands would like to, because these cups were empty in the first place, right? But there is somebody here who's desperately wanting this person to return. So 3 of Cups in reverse, Spirit. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yes, because this person is feeling that they want to hold on to this connection. They want to hold on to this connection because they're already regretting that, whatever has happened. They are sad that they've been left behind, maybe, I don't know, and they want to pull themselves out of feeling this way forever. They feel if my partner finds somebody else, because now they're glowing, they may find somebody else later. So that's going to leave me in a perpetual state of regret and sorrow for the rest of my life. This person is desperately holding on, trying to, keep them stuck so that they don't go, don't leave them completely. But they are finding it difficult now to figure out a way how to have this reunion or get the person back. 6 of Wands, Spirit. 6 of Wands. But the good part here is Scorpio. For this Queen of Wands, I think they have already achieved quite a level of success because they've been diligently working on themselves ever since they left these 8 cups and moved forward to find happiness for themselves. I don't know whether it's another person. I think it's been on themselves that they've been working hard really working on themselves, maybe studying or working or started a new business, or even their physical self or their emotional self, whatever, this person has gained a level of victory, big time victory. In fact, people are probably looking at this person and going, wow, from zero to hero kind of a thing. This person has really become successful now, starting from zero. They had nothing, and look at the way they are now. Why? Because this Queen of Wands has been listening to their spiritual guides. This person has been guided by the angels to do what they have to do. And yes, this person is now holding back. I don't think they will agree to a reconciliation, because they don't want to go back to, again, that, those cups spilled to the ground. So this person is not giving out too much information, I think, to this past person, or even talking to them, because they've already made a very firm decision, firm choice in their mind that, no, my angels will be upset with me if I turn around now. I've come too far now, and there are too many bad memories now created in this connection. It's better that I make a choice to actually just go out and see what else is out there. I've done my past, now it's time for my future. So the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Lovers in reverse? Yes, somebody is not even going back and forth. There's not even iota of doubt in this Queen of Wands' mind to say, should I not, should I go back to the past person? Not at all. This person has already dropped the ball. They've already dropped the ball. They've already made this decision. So yes, they are busy playing music and practicing their craft in a very, very good place for themselves. So Scorpio, this could be you, or this could be your cross watcher, I don't know. But whoever this person is who left, the one that left and has been working consistently to better their life, is the person, I think, who's making the choice not to return. Anything else, Spirit, for Scorpio? One more card. Yes, see, creative, passionate, new beginning. This is beautiful. This is like a brand new life. This is exactly what this person had wished and hoped for. Judgment. Good karma coming to this person. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.